Anger can destroy lives, ruin a happy relationships. Believe me, I have seen countless of motivation for controlling anger, but none of them are as helpful as this story, because this story not only makes me proud that I controlled my anger in so many bad moments in life, but also gives me the reason to never lose my temper again, and I believe the story will be worth it. So catch your breath, we are diving into the story. Ethan, a young man who had a terrible temper. He often lashed out at those around him, hurting his friends and family with his harsh words and actions. Ethan's anger was like a storm, uncontrollable and destructive, and it left a trail of broken relationships and wounded hearts. One day, an old wise man came to the village. Hearing about Ethan's anger, the wise man decided to help. He approached Ethan and handed him a bag of nails and said, "Every time you lose your temper, I want you to hammer a nail into this wooden fence." Ethan thought the task was strange, but he agreed. On the first day, he hammered 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, he gradually learned to control his anger, and the number of nails hammered daily decreased. Eventually, Ethan discovered it was easier to hold his temper than to drive nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when Ethan didn't lose his temper at all. He proudly told the wise man about his accomplishment. The wise man then suggested that Ethan should now remove one nail for each day he could hold his temper. Days passed, and the young man was finally able to pull out all the nails. The wise man led Ethan to the fence. "Look at the holes in the fence," the wise man said. "This fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like these holes. No matter how many times you say you're sorry, the wound is still there. Remember, in life, in your journey, it is easy to lose one's temper. The real strength lies in holding it back, just as you cannot undo the damage caused by a nail in the fence. You cannot fully heal the wounds caused by harsh words and actions. Living with patience and kindness not only makes life more peaceful, but also fosters trust and harmony with those around you. And lastly, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe, because I heard a fact that it will make you awesome, and I will be uploading even better stories every week. This is Sparks Wisdom. Wisdom continues.